I have my diff fluid 7590 GL5, which is what the internet told me I should put in the diff GL5 gear oil. So I'm gonna do that. I'm ordering the Redline MT90 GL4 for the transmission. I'll do that another time, but today we'll do that. Took the car for a little run just now to warm up the diff. Now I have some blocks of wood to put under the tires and my jack, so we're gonna jack up the rear. I have the back tires on the blocks of wood to get to the diff. Let's go. Got my jack stands. Turns out, here's the pinch weld. That is not high enough. So let's get 2 more pieces of wood. I'm gonna go ahead and let this come down slowly, hopefully. There we go. Okay, so I got 2 pieces of wood and the blocks. Let's get this guy up again. I'm on the diff. I do have it in first gear and the parking brake engaged, but the front wheels aren't chopped. Alright, we'll see what happens. That's good. That's fine right there. I got these ones from Harbor Freight that have this little blocking on them. If it goes in, there we go. So that's good. Let's do the other side. And now we, as slowly as we can, lower this back down. Let's see how slowly I can do this. There we go. So about my stuff, I have replacement 14mm aluminum gasket, wrenches, pan, grippers, oil pan, their fluid, brake free, and a pump. So these 2 bolts here are, I believe, 1 inch, actually a bit less than 1 inch. Because 24mm doesn't work and 25mm doesn't work on it. So that leads me to think it's an inch bolt. So we'll just use this guy. And this is the fill one. Let's break the fill one first. That way you can make sure you can put fluid in. Because if I take off the bottom one, you're not allowed, and the top one isn't able to break free, then I can't add fluid back in. So let me break this open. It didn't want to open, so we're going to put some brake free. Let's get it nice and good, and we'll go ahead and do this one too. Okay, so after many attempts, none of my sockets fit. I tried using the torch to heat it up. Nothing's budging. I'm worried I'm going to start stripping off the ends of them. So I'm going to end up going to Harbor Freight. I believe this is a 23 and a 24mm. I went to Harbor Freight and I got a no-skip set of sockets. So I got 23 and 24. Those are the 2 sizes the internet says I needed. Got a breaker bar. I also have a socket on my impact. So maybe just spray paint these black, use it on the impact. Haha, jokes. Oh yeah, Mr. Impact got this guy off. Let's go ahead and unscrew him. Oops. Okay, right size is on there now. Got it on this on reverse. I'm not gonna bother trying to, what's it called? Avoid the oil spill. I'm just gonna live with it. Going the right way? Yeah. It doesn't look too bad, honestly. I expected worse. Now we wait. Maybe oh, the car needs to be level for this. And I have the back higher than the front. So I think I need to jack up the front a little bit too. And then this guy has a magnetic end on him, and you can see there's not much particulate on there, so that's a very good sign. So one issue we've run into now is this is the washer that was on the drain, or the drain plug. This guy, he is very damaged, or this washer definitely needs to be replaced. This is the washer on the fill. As you can see, it is copper, and they both fit on here, which is, you know, fine, good, dandy. However, the ones I got from the auto store today, same OD, but different IDs. This is obviously a bit smaller. So either I have to trim this down somehow. I'm not sure how. I don't think I have a whatever the size is drill bit to open it up, or I have to go buy new washers again. It's probably going to be the latter. So it turns out I actually ordered the wrong thing. The wrong thing. This is M14 and those are M18. So these are aluminum washers, right? Very soft. And I have this deburring tool. So what I might do, I'm just gonna keep opening up the inside until it fits over there, and then I'll call that good. So basically, I'm just taking this and I'm just gonna because the face is what's really sealing it. So this is an acceptable thing to do in my opinion. The idea is just to guide it on the threads. Let's see how close we are now. We're a little off. No, we're fine. It's not too bad. And I'm being sure to do both sides. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a weird taper. Yep, so it fits. And we'll crush that on. Easy peasy. Now we got to do one more. One more. Yeah, so those two are good. One of them I did bend up a little bit. You can kind of see in the washer there. When holding it in the grippers, it got a bit wavy. So I had to bend it back into place. Should still be fine, because when I force this on, it's going to crush it all the way down. Yeah, back under the car. Little wipe there. Little wipe there. This is finished draining out, so that's good. Now the internet said 30 foot-pounds for the lower drain plug, which is this guy, has the magnet. New crush washer installed. Go ahead and stick this boy on here. It's in. Okay, I do have the sway bar in the way, so I have my doubts. I'm getting my big torque wrench in. Just enough space. Perfect. Okay, so I'll torque that to spec. Yeah, that was torqued 30 foot-pounds. It kind of gave and then it sealed up nicely, so I think it's fine. Then we'll go ahead and pour diff fluid in here until it overfills. So I need my catch can again. Okay, so I have my Redline 75W90 and I have my pump here, so I'll just stick this guy there. Now this is kind of empty because I use it for the shifter column. So we'll just use as much as we can, and then I have another bottle of stuff right there. So I got it all filled up. I used about all of the first can and some of this guy, not a huge amount. It filled up until this top one was leaking, and then it dripped on the bottom. You can see it still dripped. Anyway, so that's done. We need the 23 millimeter. That guy. Okay, it's installed. Torque to 30. Hit the whole area with some brake clean, including this guy. He had a lot of drips on him, so now all this is good to go. I just need to clean up everything. Went ahead and added a little piece of tape here to say diff fluid replace all head.